Selling the wrong products can kill your Amazon account. I'll be going over the top 5 products you should avoid in today's video. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. Okay, so number 1 is supplements, right? So if we're selling male enhancing pills, just supplements in general, it's been very strict with the FDA. There's high return rates, a lot of customer complaints, and there's definitely some shady sellers. But the thing about supplements is Amazon's regulations. So Amazon will randomly pull your listing on average from what we've seen with clients once a month and just say, hey, your product has this keyword. We've decided it's not allowed to have anxiety. We've decided you're not allowed to put the word love in your listing. So Amazon will automatically make up its own policies, and they'll ask for third-party tests from either the FDA facilities or other facilities like NSF, which could cost $5,000. Now these reports, you can't actually buy from them. You have to go through Amazon to get these reports, and then they supply them to Amazon, and then you get reinstated. So there's a whole process, but if you do go through it, you can make a lot of money because there's not that many sellers anymore selling supplements because of all the regulations. Number 2 is electronics with batteries, especially ones with lithium ion. So they're very, very risky, fire hazards. It's hard to ship them. Amazon's cracking down and asking for safety compliance. You can see right now, e-scooters, these ones have lithium ion batteries, hoverboards, drones, wearable devices, cameras. Just be very wary and ready to provide Amazon with the documentation they need to prove that the lithium ion battery isn't going to explode. I've seen some sellers, depending on the item, say battery not included, so they have to buy the battery from a third party, right? But it could cause a big issue. Now these are making a lot of money, these scooters, right? Keep that in mind. And it does make a barrier to entry, which is something that's good. But again, something that you need to think about. That leads me to the next item, which is medical devices or products that have health claims, right? So any type of medical device, and again, these are making a lot of money. So these Kegel products, anything that's claiming to cure or treat something for your acne, or for some people have, cold sores, things like that. You need to be very, very careful about these items because Amazon may ask for FDA clearance, right? Most likely they will ask for FDA clearance, such as FDA 510K form, or just FDA clearance in general. And you're gonna need to provide documentation from the FDA, and they're gonna ask for all of these photos. So you just need to be weary and ready about this. Now, a lot of these items, like this one, you can get around it a lot of the times by changing the verbiage, right? But if enough people complain, or if Amazon kind of hits you twice with the same issue, like, hey, you need FDA documents because it's a medical device, if you can change the category, manipulate it, but if they catch you twice, then you're gonna have to provide them with those FDA documents. So just be ready. Number 4 is gonna be children's products and toys. This one's now getting heavier and heavier regulated on Amazon, right? Where they're asking for documentation such as CPC, ASTM documents, right? What you can do is you can just remove that it's for kids. So if it says toddler, you can remove that and put adult. But a lot of sellers can't do that because this obviously isn't for adults. And if you are selling a product that actually is for children, you want to be ready, right? You want to be ready for that documentation. Ask your manufacturer, what documentation do they have? Try to sell a product yourself, another competitor's product, and see if it has documentation requirements, and do your research before you launch the product, right? And then finally is if you're a reseller. Designer products, so anything like Louis Vuitton, right? Dior, Nike, branded goods, you need to be very, very careful, right? Even if they're authentic and you have legit invoices, Amazon will shut you down just because they don't want you to sell the product, right? So if you check Louis Vuitton, there's only one seller on here because there was other sellers where pretty much they were selling fake ones, right? Or people think that they're fake. So you just need to be on top of it when you're selling any designer goods or reselling the items. I've seen horror stories where people actually have legit invoices and still getting shut down, right? And Amazon's like, hey, we understand your invoice is legit, but we've decided that you can't sell this anymore and we're gonna ban you from Amazon. And it's just been a whole mess for that. So just be wary. Again, number one is going to be supplements. 2, electronics with batteries. 3, medical devices or products that make health claims. 4 is children's products and toys. Number 5 is counterfeit prone products, aka branded products, if you're reselling them. But that's it for today's video. What products do you think should be added to the list of risky items to sell on Amazon and why? Let me know in the comments. If you learned something new, drop a like, and if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's gonna help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need any help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our most popular services is our full A to Z Amazon account management service. This is where we're going to make sure that Amazon's not taking down your listing. If they do, we're going to be the ones that know exactly what documentation to provide to Amazon. What does Amazon want to see? How do we get you reinstated? We'll also be managing your customer service, advertising, and of course, increasing your sales. The benefit of this service is so you can spend time working on your business instead of in your business every day, like calling Amazon for hours on end to fix an issue. We'll do it for you so you can save time, money, and increase your sales with ehpconsultinggroup.com. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out.